Hey, what's up, guys? So recently I made a guide on how to fix the Model O and the Model O minus disconnectivity issue. However, in that guide I did not explain where exactly in the cable the fail occurred. So today I'm going to cut open the cable and let you see where exactly in the cable the fail occurred so you'd know for yourself. So there's only about 3 places I would expect a fault to occur on this cable. You have the USB end where the wires join the connector, the ferrite core in the middle of the screen, and then at the very end where it plugs into the mouse directly. So I'm going to cut all these off so you can see if there's a fail there. So starting with the end that connects to the mouse, fortunately it is a soft material, so I can just cut it with a razor knife. So the first guess is right, and I believe, yes, we do have a nick in all the wires. This is kind of a little bit strange because each wire is reamed all the way around, and I know some people might be like, well, you nicked it when you stripped out the wire. I cut down the wire, not across it, and I definitely did not ream around every single wire in the same spot. So my guess is maybe the wires were shorting across each other while it's bunched up into a cable. However, the thing that kind of confuses me is this issue kind of progressed over time, so why it would happen like 2 or 3 months later if the wires were cut, then I'm not entirely sure, but this is an issue, and as the wires bend and bend, it will slowly just kind of break it. Like, I could probably pull on these wires and they just break clearly in half. So yeah, that's the issue, more than likely, but I will keep stripping out everything else. So I'm now going to remove the ferrite core. Fortunately, the material, again, is pretty soft and easy to cut through. However, it being a ferrite core, I'm going to have to find some way to remove it. Everything kind of feels really tight in there, so I might find something here as well. So that was kind of a pain, but I just wound up sliding the ferrite core off a little bit, stripping the sheathing of the cable, and then just simply pulling it out as you see right here. And yeah, everything looks pretty good. I don't really see anything nicked or any pinched wires. I'm kind of impressed because it was pretty dang tight. But yeah, everything's good here. Nothing that seems to be of a concern. So now I'm just going to move on to the USB connector. Again, really soft material, easy to cut through, so I'm just going to use a razor knife and cut both sides. Uh, little barbaric getting this off. Wasn't really expecting an epoxy filled connector, but yeah, looking at the wires, however, though, nothing seems to be pinched or cut or nicked or anything like that. So we seem to be all good here, and definitely filling that thing with epoxy or whatever that is going to prevent any issues from occurring stress related. But here it is under the microscope, the cut across all the wires. So you can see it really well right here. I got it zoomed up pretty good, and you can see how ugly my finger is. But yeah, all the way across, same spot. Very, very unusual. And definitely over time as the mouse cable, because that is the end that's going to be plugging into the mouse, would bend and break over time. Not too sure what would cause that. It had to be something from factory. But again, they say all the new cables that come out will not have this issue. I guess they figured out what caused that. So yeah. So yeah, that is the issue. I really hope that this is kind of more of the information you guys were looking for in my last video. So I'm going to kind of link this video to that video so you'd have more information about why I'm telling you should just replace the cable, because I feel like some people are kind of concerned about going out and spending money that you probably shouldn't have. And even then, you shouldn't have to spend money at all. You can just file a customer support claim, and they will actually refund you the cost of the mouse. At least for me, they did, and I could just go buy the cable, which is like $20 off their website, anyways. And even then, you don't even have to buy that cable. You can buy any other USB cable for a mouse that might be cheaper, and that would actually should fix the mouse too because it's just USB. But yeah, I hope this gives you the information you need and makes you feel a little bit more confident on fixing your mouse. Because again, this mouse is really nice. I would hate to see people just throw this thing away. At least for me, they didn't even want the mouse back, which I don't understand why if it's such an easy fix. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one.